Yeah, this is definitely a tournament that I enjoy. You know, the Open Championship is the oldest major championship we play. Obviously, a lot of history. It's very prestigious, and I really enjoy playing links golf. So it's definitely fun for me to be here this week. Well, there's a lot of challenges that come with any of the major championship venues. Being the Open Championship and links golf, there's always so many different options and so many different ways a golf course can play. Especially depending on weather, depending on wind conditions. If there's no wind, that's usually when the course plays easiest. The wind, it's usually, and the weather, and that can really make a course play completely different. So a game plan usually is dictated, you know, on wind conditions, and you're still trying to hit it in the same spots off the tee and give yourself a chance to play out of the short grass. I don't know if I enjoy it. Kind of go with it and try and make the best of it. I've played well over here in tough conditions, in wind and rain at the same time. So I guess I can't really say that anyone really likes to play in the rain, but really go at it with the best mindset you can and see if you can go out and put a good score up and do better than the other guys. Well, for me, it's you know, definitely want to be playing out of the fairway. I will be hitting more drivers than what Tiger did here in '06, but a lot of that will be dictated on which direction the wind is playing, how firm and fast the golf course does get. But the last 2 days, I have hit a fair amount of drivers, especially when some holes play back into the wind. For the most part, like I said, each day it'll be just be dictated on how hard the wind's blowing and which direction. I wouldn't say I do a whole lot different for preparation coming in the Open versus another major or another tournament per se. I played the week prior at the first two majors, and I came over and played the Scottish Open last week, so really went about preparation the same way. You know, I've gotten two great looks at the golf course and feel very comfortable, and for the most part I'll use Wednesday as kind of a day to go through the checklist and make sure I feel comfortable just with my swing and getting some work in on the range and short game, and make sure we're good to go on Thursday morning. I think the more time you play links golf and major championship venues, especially over here at the Open Championship, you do get more and more comfortable. You know, there are some different shots that you can hit over here that may not hit much in the States, so I enjoy it. I definitely enjoy trying to you know, hit the correct trajectory and land the ball in the right spot, and you know, use the ground when I can, or you know, get the ball up in the wind if I have to. It's fun. There's so many different options, and you can kind of work your way around the golf course however you want. You know, I think there's a few Americans, some young guys that it may be their first time over here, but they're definitely not scared to play well. You know, Brian Harmon won last week at the John Deere, and he's a very good player, very accomplished junior player and amateur player, so he would not surprise me if he played well over here. Outside that, you really never know. There's some guys that you know, can come in, play a good solid round and get off to a good start, build some confidence. Outside that, I definitely think that you'll see some of the best players in the world being in contention here this week. Well, my hopes this week for the 2014 Open Championship is to put myself in contention. I've done that the last two majors with the same preparation and going into the week the same way, and just want to you know, get myself into the weekend and give myself a chance to be in the mix. It'd be awesome to obviously get a win here, but one step at a time and get in contention first.